Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Draw with Rob. With me, Rob Biddulph. Now, I am a children's author and illustrator. Now, you might know me from my Dinosaur Juniors series. Here's one of the books in the series. This one is called Give Peas a Chance. And it's all about Nancy here. Now, you might remember drawing Nancy. I think we drew Nancy. Draw with Rob video number 8, I think, was Nancy. So you might well have drawn Nancy with me. But this story is all about Nancy and the fact that she doesn't really like eating her vegetables, in particular her peas. So she tries to trick all of her friends into eating them for her. And in the process of that, she learns that actually it's pretty good to eat your vegetables. They're pretty good for you. Or maybe you've seen this book. Another one in the Dinosaur Juniors series. This one is called Wide Awake. It's all about Winnie here, who can't get off to sleep. So when everyone else, all of her friends are fast asleep, she is wide awake. And her twin brother Otto here, he tries to think of some clever ways of helping her get off to sleep. So this story, it says here the perfect rhyme for sleepy time. It's a really good one for bedtime. Hopefully if you read the story, it'll make you nice and sleepy. Right then, now we are here, as per usual, to do a drawing together. Now the animal that we're going to draw today is something that lots and lots of you have asked me to show you how to draw. That's right, we are going to draw a pig. Lots of you want to know how to draw a pig. That was me doing a pig impression, just in case you thought it was just me doing a weird snorting noise. That was meant to be my pig impression. It's not very good, is it? Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to draw a pig. We're going to draw quite a cute pig. I think we might even draw the pig standing up and waving to us today. So it's going to be a very easy drawing today. But before we start, I just thought I'd better tell you, in case you haven't seen these videos before, this is how it works. I'm going to show you how to draw this pig a tiny little bit at a time. So we're going to break the drawing down into a few little shapes and dots and lines, things like that. Nothing too difficult. But when you put all of those shapes and dots and lines together, it's going to make a lovely drawing. So the reason that I teach like this is because lots of children tell me they can't draw, but then they find that they can. They just need a bit of help with the order to do the drawing in. So hopefully once we've finished, you're all going to end up with something that you're very proud of. Okay, so what I need you to do is grab a piece of paper, grab a pen or a pencil, something to draw with. Maybe a bit later, we might do a bit of colouring in. So you might need some pencils, something like that. But even if you haven't got any colours, you can just do some shading with a regular pencil. So don't worry too much. Right, a pig. Now, this one is quite an easy one today. I definitely think everybody can draw this one. It's nice and simple. In fact, so simple, we're going to start with 9 circles. Well, actually, the first shape we're going to draw is not quite a circle, it's more of an oval, but we're going to start with an oval and 8 circles, okay? And by the time we've drawn those, we'll be well on the way to finishing our pig. We might even have something that you recognise as a pig on our page. So shall we start? We are going to start with that oval shape that I mentioned earlier, and we're going to do it right in the middle of our piece of paper, quite big. So we're going to come down, sort of flat along the top and the bottom, in a quite big oval shape, like that, right in the centre of our piece of paper. Okay? So next, I want you to draw circles 1 and 2. Okay, so you're going to do it. Number 1, there, and circle number 2, there. Around about that size, so about 1 centimetre wide each one. I wonder if you can guess which part of the pig that we have drawn. I think most of you will be able to guess actually which part of the pig this is. Okay, now we're going to draw circle number 3. Now this is the big one. We're going to start from just below oval, the oval shape that we drew. We're going to come along and we're going to make a great big circle shape. Really quite big, right up to there, almost to the top of our page. And we're going to come back down and around like that. And we're going to join back up again underneath. There we go. Doesn't matter if it's not a perfect circle. You can see mine's not quite perfect. I don't think anything is entirely perfect in real life, and certainly with the drawing, if it looks too perfect, it doesn't look like a person did it. It looks like a computer did it, and we want to make it look like a person did it, don't we? That's what we want. Okay, so circles circles 1, 2 and 3, and oval 1. Okay, let's draw circle number 4, shall we? That is going to be up here, just to the side a bit, and the corner is just a little bit cut off by our oval. Let's do the same over here, same sort of size. There we go. Circles 4 and 5. Let's do 6 and 7. 6. Let's colour 6 in. 7. We'll colour that one in too. Look, our pig's really taking shape now. You can see the snout and you can see the 2 eyes, can't you? Okay. Let's do the final circle, shall we? And this circle is going to be just underneath here, much smaller than the big one. Just underneath here, just behind the big one. There we go. And our pig is really starting to take shape now. So we've got 2 eyes here. Let's add some eyelashes. Let's add 5 to each eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 6 eyelashes. Should we add some piggy ears? Now this is how we do the ears. So if you imagine the head is a clock, at about 1:30, between the 1 and the 2 on the clock, I just want you to draw 2 little lines, like that. Okay? Then coming out of this line here, we're going to sort of come out, and then we're going to go back in a sort of shallow curve. And we're going to do a mirror image of that on the other side. So we're going to come out, and we're going to go back in, we're going to join them up in a little point at the top, just like that. Then let's draw a couple of curves inside, one going like that, and another one not quite starting at the same point there, but joining up at the other point, like that. And that's one pig ear. We're going to do the same on the other side. So this time, somewhere between the 10 and the 11 on the clock, we'll do our 2 lines. Then we're going to go out and in. We're going to try and make it the same size as that one. Out and in. And a couple of little curves inside, just to do the inside bit of the ear. And there we go. Really quite piggish now, isn't it? And it's been really easy, hasn't it? I told you this was an easy one. If you need to just, I'm just going to go back into some of those shapes that I did, just to, if I spot something that I'm not quite happy with, I can just go in and just tweak it, you see. That's how it works with drawing, you just keep on working on it as you go along. Okay, let's add a couple of legs. We're going to draw a line coming down from that tummy area there, and then we're going to draw another one next to it, like that. Then we're going to join them up, but we're not going to join them up in a straight line, we're going to go up and down like that in a little sort of arrow shape to make a little trotter. Let's do the other leg exactly the same. 1, 2, and then our arrow shape. There we go. 2 little trotters for our pig to stand on. Let's give him an arm, or her. We're going to come down there in a diagonal line. Another one there. Again, let's join them up with our little arrowhead shape. 1 little arm. And then the other one, shall we do our pig waving to us? We do a couple of little lines coming out like that. And the old arrow shape. The trotters. There we go. Our little pig is waving to us. If you like, you can add 2 little lines like that on either side, just to make it look like she's waving. And then let's add a curly tail. One of my favourite bits. We're going to go down, around, and down. For a little curly pig tail. And do you know what? That's pretty much all the outline work done for our pig. We are going to add some eyebrows in, but we're going to do that after. I'm going to do that after I've coloured, because sometimes when I'm using, because I'm going to colour my pig in pink, I might smudge the line, so I'm going to do that afterwards so it's nice and clean. Okay, colouring time. So yes, I'm going to colour my pig in nice and pink. You can do yours pink too, it's up to you. You can do it any colour you like, I guess. You do get some pigs that are different colours, don't you? But even if you've never seen a blue pig before, you can do your pig blue if you want. It's totally up to you, but I'm going to stick to pink. It would be quite nice to see a whole load of pink pigs on today's grid, but you know what? I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do whatever you like. I am going to be back in 30 seconds or so with a fully coloured in pig. So, here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! there we go. There is my finished and coloured in piggy wig. Now then, do you remember I told you if you make a mistake, don't just screw your piece of paper up and start again? You can see I've made a couple of mistakes here. Look, I accidentally drew a bit of a black line there, and I've gone over the edge of the colouring in a couple of places. But you know what? I don't think that matters. I think it makes the drawing even more charming in a way when you see the mistakes. Now then, we need to sign our picture, don't we? So I'm just going to write my name down here, Rob. And I hope you've had fun colouring in your little waving cute pig. What I want you to do is get somebody to take a picture of your picture, and then you can post it on social media using the hashtag #drawwithrob. That way I'll get to see it. If you're watching on Facebook, just add your picture to the comments below. Don't forget to press that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube too. That's good, because that way more people get to see these videos. I hope you've had a lot of fun. A nice easy one this week. I've certainly had a lot of fun telling you how to do it. I'm going to be back very soon with another Draw with Rob video. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Keep on drawing, keep on practicing, and I'll see you again soon. Bye everyone. Hello, it's me. You didn't expect to see me that soon, did you? I hope you really enjoyed that video that you've just watched. I can't wait to see the drawings that you've done. Don't forget to share them using the Draw with Rob hashtag. I just wanted to pop up here and remind you that the Draw with Rob activity book is out now. If you would like to grab yourself a copy, you can get it from wherever you get books from, and it's full of really cool things for you to do, colouring pages, lots of the draw-alongs of your favourite characters that we've done on these videos here. And there's a little frame for you to draw your pictures in, perforated edge so you can tear the picture out easily and stick it up on the wall. But there's loads of really cool things for you to do. As I said, colouring pages, little thing. I've started drawings off and you've got to finish them, that kind of thing. And then right at the end, if you go through the book and you really enjoy yourself, look, there's even your very own certificate to stick up on your wall to say that you are officially an ace artist. So there you go. That book is available now. I'll stick a link somewhere in the post or on the YouTube page for you if you are interested in buying it. In the meantime, this time I really am going. I'll see you very soon for another Draw with Rob video. Take care.